What's going on, everybody? This is Wilson for Wilson's Gaming on YouTube and What's Up 81 on Twitch TV, streaming live to both platforms. And today we're going to be taking a look at The Outer Worlds. It was a surprise to me that this game was out on the Xbox Game Pass. I thought originally it was just on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, I believe, and on the Epic's Game Store. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to get it on the Epic Game Store. And then someone said it was on the Xbox Game Pass. So let's do it. Let's check it out. It's kind of like Fallout from what I hear. I haven't really taken much of a look at it. So let's do this. Let's see what's going on in this game. Oh, we can't sign you into Xbox Live right now. Try again in a while. Okay, let's try it again. I think I'm good now. Okay, new game. And we have a difficulty. I'll play it on normal. Conversation subtitles, show bark subtitles, and cinematic subtitles. Alright, we'll just leave everything as is. And let's do this. Make sure you like and subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, it looks like we're building our character then. Okay, let's see. This guy's gonna have average strength, average dexterity. What kind of character do I want to be? Do I want to be strong? Do I want to be dexterous? Do I want to be like a ninja or a brute warrior? Or do I want to concentrate on things like intelligence of the mind and perception or personality, temperament? Let's start with temperament. Let's make this person.
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
Improves your natural health regeneration. Oh. Yeah, we'll just keep it.
Let's hope the trip back to my lab is as easygoing as you are.
Looks like we have 6 points to use. So we'll keep that there. I'll say he's strong and he's dexterous. Just put one of everything, basically. And charm is 1 too. So we'll just add 1 to everything right now. We have 2 skill points to use, so we can choose our skills that we want to use. Do I want to focus on ranged or melee attacks? Do I want to have points in dialogue or defense, stealth, technology, leadership? Well, it just depends. I only have 2 points. So let's say we're on a survival mode kind of deal, and I want to be able to be good at maybe one hand.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
Melee instead. We'll do melee attacks, and maybe we're good with dialogue. We're easy to get ourselves out of a situation, so let's do that.
I hope you haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Okay, we press next. Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. Colonists sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful. Okay. So this is what you're good at. I guess this game's all about corporations rule a world or the universe or something like that. So you have to really lend your hand in society. So what do we want to be good at? Do I want to be a janitor? A safety inspector? Well, let's say food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious Borscht smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. What about a sous chef? The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef aide is one of middling distinction. Yeah, well, I guess we'll be that, because that kind of
ask you for a good cysty pig recipe.
That fits in with the experience I have in real life. And let's press next. What's my gender? I'm gonna be a male. I'm gonna keep this simple. I spend like 2 minutes on this the most. Make him look like me just a little bit. So we want to have hair, right? Hairstyle. We have no hair. I have buzzed my hair down, so this character is gonna have his hair buzzed down too. He kind of not look like me, but almost kind of. Facial hair, maybe some stubble. That's what I got rocking. Some stubble. And maybe the eyes. The eyes, we should change that. Very interesting. I like the character creations. Pretty cool. And skin tone, maybe a little bit lighter. I'm not that dark. That's good. And some brown eyes. Where's the eye color? Right there. Black. There we go. Brown eyes. Yeah, I think that might be good. I got big ears that kind of flare out a little bit. Let's do that. Let's kind of mess around with that a little bit. That doesn't do any. Oh, that's brow. Brow. Ears. Where's the ears? Am I blind? Can I not see it? Okay, I guess I don't see anything with ears. Okay, maybe it's under head. Yeah, that's fine for now. Let's do. We just did that. Let's do features. Makeup, dirt, scar, age. Looks like somebody who's 38, maybe. There we go. I'm not that old looking yet. Alright, doesn't really look like me, but you get the idea. You can change the nose size a little bit. You guys probably know how character creation works, so that's awesome. What's your name? My name is Mark. No, we'll call him Jimmy. As a nickname that I do not like in real life. Accept. Next. And you get a rundown of your stuff here. As you see, I didn't really go into detail with everything. It looks like it's going to be a deep game.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive.
Shit.
It's looking like this game is running really nice. Polished.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I don't know why my mute button's not working in the game, but anyways, okay, so you gotta press F to heal yourself. Ah, okay. What's this?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
The hell is he talking about? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Okay, so we can try to persuade. I've got a better idea. This guy can give me the gun and I can go out and help, or someone grounded their ship illegally, I'll hunt them down for you. Or intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. Let's try that.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Slows down the world, giving you time to think. And you press Q to slow down your world, I guess. Alright. It's kind of like the VAT system from Fallout. Let's try it. Just gives you time to hit. But it's on a meter. Are you a bullet sponge, bro? Oh, you can dodge out of the way. That's cool. Amounts of bits used as currency in the colonies. Light ammo. Adrenos. You have a new item. Press I to check out your inventory. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them. Blah blah blah. Okay. So I got light ammo, you got heavy ammo, and you have energy cells. Armor management. Drag armor or helmets up in equipment slots to wear them. Alright. We don't have anything. And we have a journal. So it shows us our quests and our codex. Neat. Check this guy out. Pick up mag pick. Tarmac and cheese and 0G brew. Holy cow. Oh my word. This is definitely a Fallout Skyrim type of game. Hacking and picking locks. You need something to open that up with. A certain amount of tools. Let's go back into our inventory real quick. We have consumables. Emergency medical inhaler. Quickly treat injuries, enhance your abilities. Adrenos. Okay, we got 10 of those. Tarmac and cheese is not real tarmac or real cheese. Carbohydrates. 200 natural health regeneration. Oh, cool. And 0G brew. Okay. Let's drink it. Oh, you have to equip it before you use it? That sucks. Okay. Mag pick. Mock apple. My word, this game is going to be pretty cool, I think. Oh, some folks down here. What's up, dude? Where's this guy? Right here. All right. Let's continue on. My word, this looks so good.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Okay, well. Okay, this person needs a rest, I guess, so, do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Or I bet you could get those marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Don't worry, you sit tight, I'll handle it. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go over here. Kill them over here. So we do have the choice to creep or just go in guns blazing. Let's do a takedown if we can. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, this guy, they do react to people getting killed. Nice. Take all of his goods. Now I know one thing is it doesn't show you the quests that you're doing, so you have to look at your journal. Phineas needs your help to set things right in Helicon, but you need transportation first. Find Hawthorne's ship. The smuggler took your meeting location a bit too literally. Guess that means his ship is yours now, if you can find it. Okay, this must be it then. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked
Please
by
be
opening your
informed
map.
that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, you better give me the ship, because this is the ship that I'm trying to look for. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly. Okay, I am not Captain Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
That's funny. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. You don't understand. My name is Jimmy. Now, I could just take, keep going where the getting is good, but I'm going to be honest. You don't understand. My name is Jimmy.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in the garage. Where am I supposed to find something like that?
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, Ada, I got it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Nice. Okay, so you press tab. You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations. You have gained enough experience to go up a level. Alright. Let's go. Fuck. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Every skill improves as you grow. Okay. Well, 10 points available. That's nice. Well, how do we want to build our character, guys? I say we'll put some in dialogue. 2 in dialogue. Maybe 3 in dialogue. I want to change my range. Put 3 in range. And let's see, maybe stealth. 2 in stealth. One in tech, which will give us a medical. And maybe I can have an air of leadership surrounding me, so I'll add a point in leadership. And we go to perks. Oops. Apply. Do you want to continue? Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked the dialogue's combat skill. Okay. And go to skills. So these are perks. Okay, so we have 1 point in perks. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Yeah, let's choose that. And I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. All right. So where am I going? My girlfriend's making so much freaking noise in the bathroom.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You gotta dock my pay? Really? After I patched up your friend?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
So I picked up a new weapon here. So, oh, you can compare it. So 73. That's 73. Press C to compare, though. Yeah, I guess there's nothing to compare to because it's the same thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right. Holy shit. Wow, this looks really good. Let's go see how the water effects are over here. Not bad. Little pixelation going on with the water. Could look a little bit better. I wonder if there's a setting for the water effects. Let's check it out. Quality, visual effects, ultra. Let's put everything on ultra. Anything else that I'll put it on vertical sync too. Apply. You keep these graphic settings? Yes. And apply. Any change in difference in it? A little bit. I think we're getting in the age where having a graphics card upgrade may be a good idea, because a lot of these games are starting to be becoming really demanding if you want to put them on ultra. Yeah. Alright. So we're here at a place called Edgewater. It's an employment community. Spacer's Choice. Taking a cat nap? Okay. Looks like it's not truly open world. It's instanced some sort. Go back in my graphics settings. I'll just put everything on very high, I guess. So it runs a little bit better. Holy cow. Kind of a lot of colors. Games that have a lot of color in it kind of, what's that word called? Overwhelms me just a little bit. Because it's like it demands your attention, you know what I mean? Wanted. We got wanted posters here.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
At least you got your health.
Can you talk to any of these guys? Looks like you can.
Get a lot of visitors. Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Staying long?
Okay, just random dialogue. That's good.
I've got some time.
Oh, really? What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Well, that's nice. Then I'm going to leave you alone. Let's get to the mission. I'm going to be like, okay, what are you guarding over here?
Got my sights on you.
You got your sights on me. Well, let me see if I can get in here. Thank you. Anything important here? Nothing important here. All right. Salt tuna. The guy earlier in the game told me about this place. What's this all about? Holy cow. What's this? What's all this stuff here? Use terminal. When life gives you lemons, consider a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Edgewater Saltuna Cannery. Found one left hand, severed at the wrist, some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in any months. Please exercise caution and safety around the machinery. Okay. I'm just kind of like discovering things, you know what I mean, guys? You gotta check out the world. Oh, this would be considered stealing. Okay. I don't think these workers are working today. I love the effects of this game. It looks so good. Alright, so we are going to just go back on mission now. Seems kind of empty though. Maybe it's the time of the day. It seems kind of, I don't know. The world seems a little empty. I'm gonna
Hey,
just.
you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted, lost his nerve, ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was
Wilson deserted. Alright. So I'm supposed to go in here anyway. What's going on here? What's going on, guys? Nobody's here to greet me? Alright. Let's go down. Go up.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to...
I didn't want to press those buttons. I was trying to find a unsheath
Don't apologize. Just
button.
try using small words for me. Seems we've got a guest.
Yes.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Alright, well, let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Oh, okay, something's up. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power. Or you mean marauders? Marauders aren't people?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay, so how can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Oh, good. I have the choice. I don't need Parvati's help. I don't need anybody's help.
Are you sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
Well, companion, you said. Well, all right. I'll take her along.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, let's get going. New Manager Seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity, and you can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Okay, let's do it. Right, come on. Can I talk to the companion anytime? I think I can.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Oh, very personal stuff, hey? Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay, sounds urgent.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
I'm liking this game, man. This is pretty immersive in a way. The dialogue options are nice too.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
No.
It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I don't give a rat's ass. I want my power regulator. How well did you know the deserters? Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned? I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. So what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
That's an optional quest. Okay, that's good. I'll think about it. Let's go.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, so you can command them with the Z button.
All right, I'm on the move.
Cool. And X does something. I don't know what. Oh, combat. Okay, you target with X. Okay, cool. Let's ride or die. Here we go. So I'm going to stream about as far as I can with this mission, and then I'll stop it. I'll tell you guys what I think about the game and stuff. Come on, lady. Come on. Run with me. Come and see that we're going on a mission to kill some people, but you don't know that. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come out with your hands up. Oh shit.
We did it.
That's right. I'll just pick up all the stuff and I'll figure it out later. Ooh, a new weapon it looks like. A trip blade. A trip blade is a two-handed weapon though. Sentry saber. That's how you... Oh, we got an assault rifle. Yes. We'll take that. And might as well just put that trip blade in there and see what that's all about. Cool. I'm not proficient in two-handed, I don't think.
Huh? Gonna find you!
Oh, shit. Where's my other weapon? Oh, shit. No, I need to heal myself. There we go. Oh, that's my friend.
Sure thing.
What's this? Cash register? Oh my word, this is gonna be one of these games where I'm gonna get sidetracked so bad. Alright, don't forget this. Let's go to this area.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Ooh. So you, wow, okay, so you really can't go in guns blazing in this game. That's good to know.
Not a peep from me.
So we'll go in kind of stealthy now. Ooh, right here. So I'm going to tell my friend here. Shit. Running out of bullets. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's go a little bit more slower this time. Oops.
Got it. Inside voices. Leave them to me.
Oh my word, dude. All right. Let's go the opposite way. Let's just avoid them because I want to get to the quest. Come on, lady. Let's go.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I can just say, what's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers. That might be my way of getting in.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Well, Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Oh, well. I'll get it out of your hair.
Much obliged.
Yeah, you too. Alright, so let's visit the quest journal real quick. Deliver Reed's message. So Reed asks you to deliver a message to Adelaide and her deserters. Come back to town because he's cutting off their power. You learn that there are power regulators in both the Edgewater Cannery and a botanical lab elsewhere in the region, but neither can be removed unless power is routed away from them. Oh, so I have the choice to not even do this. I can just take the power from where I just came from, but I could probably face a consequence for doing that. Travel to the region's geothermal plant and route the power away from one of the locations. Reed asked you to deliver a message to a woman named Adelaide before you head into the geothermal plant. Let's do it. Oh wow, nice graphics. Nice colors.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
That's what I said. She just said, "Oh gosh, it's so pretty." All right.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Well, you must be Adelaide. And Jess, who are you now? Okay. So, I'm not here to join your camp.
Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
I'm not. Ooh, yeah. I'm not from around here, but my partner is.
Hi, Miss McDevitt.
Parvati. Are you still in the custom of collecting flowers? You're welcome to take your pick. I do apologize for visiting upon your intentions. You and yours are welcome here. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Well, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Alright, this is where I tread carefully now. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Or Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends, and something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Let's choose that one.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Look, lady, I need your power regulator. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Because your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Ah, the power of choice, my friends. Well, I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
Ooh. Fuck you. Looks like I'm going in there anyway. So, where is it? Geothermal Master Control Terminal. Is it down here? Maybe my partner knows.
Yeah, huh?
Well, we'll talk later. She has nothing to talk about. Well, there is a map, so... Well, I'm gonna safely assume it's this way. We're not. Somebody's house. This has got to be the regulator, right? Geothermal Master Control Terminal, and over here is that. Alright. Well, I probably have to get out of this town somehow. I did just level up too. So let's put point into leadership, or 2 into leadership, 2 into dialogue, 1 into stealth, 2 in ranged, 3 in ranged, maybe 2 in defense. There we go. So we'll apply. And skills. Do I have skill points? Oops. Okay, that's all we got for this level.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, the mechanical guardians in there too. Can we shut this off from here? Probably from in there. Can we jump this wall? Looks like somebody already tried to come through. Marauders.
Here we go.
System alert.
Did my companion just die? Oh, she did die.
Okay, going quiet.
Alright, we're gonna sneak through here. Combat drone. I'm gonna send my partner in right there and attack.
Sorry. Sure thing. Eyes up! Nice one! On it! Sure!
Okay. Let's go in, see what it's all about. What's this? It's a vendor. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase. Oh, cool. Does it tell me how much I have already? Oh, it doesn't tell me how much I have already? Or maybe under sell. I can sell all this junk if I wanted to. And I don't have any room in my inventory, so let's sell. How do I sell? I can't sell? Oh, you have not yet unlocked the ability to sell to vending machines. Upgrade your hack skill to be able to do so. Well, that's great.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Unexpected.
I'm on it! Down they go!
I don't know how I'm gonna get more bullets. Should be under inventory, right? How do I see how many bullets I have? Oh, right there. Duh. Okay. Well, we need to find a way to get some bullets. Does it tell you how much or what kind of ammo it uses? Doesn't tell you. Oh, magazine size. Heavy, light. Okay. What are we doing here? Ah, I got stuck. Come on. Let's go in this room. Redirect power. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Let's pick our first lock. So many items in here, it's crazy. Oh, it's sealed. Okay. Warning, this facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Oh, that's right. That guy back at the other town gave me the password.
Searching for
incoming. Two more. What'll happen to Miss...
Alrighty then.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, there's somebody down here.
Go away, Phantom. No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
System. Beginning security patrol.
Here they come! If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Performing.
Here they come!
Decent unit. Security.
During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. And you can get a perk point if you accept that. Well, I'm gonna reject that because I'm sure there's a lot of robots in here. Robots don't scare me, bro. Uh-oh, did I go the wrong way?
Here they come! That's the last of them.
Should be the last switch right here.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
I'm sorry to disappoint your friends, lady. But I need that power regulator for my ship. You understand? You understand? Okay, good. Now we gotta go this way.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me the Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Well, she changed her mind pretty fast. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Well, now you did it. I'm gonna reroute the power and screw these people over. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. I will redirect the power to Edgewater. Thank you for serving the Spacer's Choice family. Your reputation with a faction has changed. If enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't going to kill on sight. Oh, that tooltip went kind of fast. Okay, so you got to worry about reputations. I need that power regulator, though. Let's go to the journal. Now that the power is off, you should have an easier time convincing the deserters to move back. Alright, let's try it if they don't kill me. How do we get back? This way? There we go. Ooh. Oh shit.
Nice one.
There's more. Yeah. Alright, let's return back. Can't go that way. Or can I? Nope. Is there a way to control this fence? Maybe inside this building. Nope, guess not. I hope that these people do not kill me on sight. Oh, come on. Is everything all walled off? Ah, my foot. Oh, what happened here? Uh-oh. There's people over there. I think they might kill me on sight. I'm just gonna feel a little guilty and just go over this way instead. Oh, it's sealed. Shit. Oh.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Don't kill me. Well, I guess I can go through the front door.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Oh, yeah?
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Well, this isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power regulator, like I had said before.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over. And the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Enough talk. Can I just kill this lady just for the hell of it? Can I save my game just to make sure? Yeah, let's You know what? I think you're becoming kind of violent, lady. Yay! It's doable. Deserters are now off put. Uh-oh. Which one's the power? Is this the power regulator? Yes. There's a little Western justice here for some reason. I don't know why, but we're gonna. Uh-oh. What have I done? Ah, no! I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. So it did force you into a... Well, it didn't force me into a choice. I didn't have to kill her. So let's just think that was a daydream sequence. And let's go actually talk to these people. I'm the leader now. I will suffer the consequences of my actions.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I don't have time for this. What am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to convince them to go back to town, right?
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
There is nothing left for you here. It's time for you to go back to Edgewater.
The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect.
Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders.
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it. I'll find her, I suppose.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
You thinking about working as an engineer? You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I've been thinking about training myself to be a real mechanic. If you're willing, I could use the help.
You've been thinking about working as an engineer?
Ever since the power cut out, I've been thinking about how useless I am to this camp. It's time I made something of myself.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I'll let you know if I find anything, I guess.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I should go. Fuck these guys, man. I want my power regulator. I don't want to mess with their problems. I think I can do that too. Hey, thanks for the power regulator. I think I can just ship out of this land. You have found a power regulator. Return to the ship. Yeah, fuck these guys. I don't want to do their stupid side missions either. Let's see if there's a consequence for that. The question is, where's my ship? Might have to... Alright, my ship's all the way out there. Now I know what these graphics remind me of. It reminds me of oh my word, No Man's Sky. Has that the same color palette as that game. Whoa! Oh shit. Yay! I am super power. I'm super powerful now. Let's get to the chopper. We can do it now. Alright, so we got skill points. I want to be stronger. Like super strong. I want to be super defensive. Yeah, more defense would be good. We're just going to put... Yeah, we just put it in some melee and defense. Melee. Oh, skill and perk points available. Okay, what kind of perk do we want? Toughness. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. Increases our base health. And being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing, so you get 50% XP from companion kills. Traveler, you've become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. And that's okay. Your deal increases damage and adventuring alone. Damage when alone in a party. Sprint speed. Let's increase that. Let's do that. Okay, I'll press apply. And I do want to check my inventory real quick. Oh, I did get some more. Nine. Mining helmet. Cool. One more time, guys. $122 DPS. It uses energy rounds.
Incoming!
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought they vaporized, so if they vaporize, you can't get the loot. That would have been a good game mechanic. That would make sense. Like, you can use this weapon to vaporize them, kill them quickly, but you won't get any loot from them. That would be nice. Alright. So, I'm almost ready to give my impressions on this game, guys. Give me probably about 5 more minutes or so. We'll be done with the stream. Ooh, I just got a blaster rifle too. Oh, I already have that. Oh, you can break it down. Get weapon parts. I think there's crafting in this game. So we'll just break all these weapons down that I don't need. Cool. I got a new pistol. Keep that saber. All right. I'm expecting a boss battle here.
Is this your ship?
Yeah.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I won it.
Alright, well, I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Don't get too excited, kid. Let's see if I can get off this hunk of rock. I think this would be a good place to manually save the game and just give you guys my quick impressions so far. What the fuck is this game? That's the title of this stream. What the fuck is the Outer Worlds? Well, it's a game that's very, very similar to Fallout. Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Very similar to Skyrim. But yet, it's its own thing, pretty much. It's highly detailed. It also borrows elements from, like, Destiny, with the equipment that you pick up. And be able to make yourself better and stronger and tougher. You got plenty of items in this world. It's a role-playing game with a lot of skill. A lot of skills, and it seems very deep. As you can see, you reach a certain amount of points, you get base skill unlocks. Perks enhance your character a little bit more. Got a simple journal system. There's plenty of quests, it seems like. And the power of choice is prevalent in this game. The dialogue options are really good. The dialogue is well written. Has a flair of comedy to it, but not overly done. The gunplay is not too bad either. You also have companions. Oh, look at this. Companions. Oh, I did not even notice this part. You have to equip your companions, guys. Did not even notice that. Well, how about that? And they also get skills. Alright, well. Ain't that a good looking crew member there? So next time I stream this, I'm going to continue off where I left off right here. I'm going to save the game again. Let me know what you all think about it. Have you played this yet? It's
Captain,
definitely...
I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
That robot's funny. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And make sure you press like and subscribe or follow if you're watching on Twitch. And I'll see you around. Peace out.